Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel and I am Queen Diva. Okay, so I'm sorry I've not been able to drop videos frequently for the past a week or so. Yeah, almost 2 weeks, but that's just because combining work and this is always kind of difficult, especially when work is choked, like a lot of work to do and all that. So I'm sorry about it. Thank you for some people that came to my Instagram page to ask if I was okay, and then they've not heard from me and all that. Yeah, I'm fine, and then I'll start by dropping videos regularly from now on. I'll try my best. So first of all, I want to really talk about people that watch my videos that don't subscribe, people that watch my videos that have refused to like or comment. It's not actually fair because these things encourage me to do more. I keep saying it. So when you watch my video, you don't even like, you don't comment, you don't appreciate me, it looks as if I'm not doing my best. So please, I really would want you to please encourage me by subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, sharing my videos, and commenting as well, giving me feedback so that I can do better next time. Okay, so shout out to Sammy TV, because right from the day one that I started posting on my YouTube, he has been supporting me. I don't know who that person is, I've not seen, but I just know Sammy should be a guy. I don't know, female, but Sammy TV, thank you very much. I really appreciate your comments. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your encouragement. I really appreciate you a lot. So shout out to you. God bless you. Then shout out to Anita Hogan. Shout out to Richie. I see your comments as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. God bless you. All right. So before I go deeply into what I want to discuss today, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to know. Okay. And do not forget to like my videos as well, and comment. I need your feedbacks. Thank you very much. So man, back to the real talk of today. And I don't know, this video is going to be very, very long, but it looks like I'm going to be dropping them in parts. If I see if it's too long for me to post at once, I'll be dropping them bit by bit, so you guys can follow up. All right, so what am I going to talk about today? Normally we've been waiting for this season of BB Naija, Big Brother season 7. Okay, so now that the show is on right now, this year came with a lot of twists. This year came with a lot of things. Big Brother had to, he had to change a lot of things. Like, he wanted it to make it more spicy. He made it more spicy, and we're going to go into the details bit by bit. So first of all, like I dropped before, I had already dropped the housemates that were in the house, the first set and the second set. Okay, so it happened to be that Big Brother made arrangement for 2 houses. Okay, so 2 houses, then he classified level 1 and level 2. Okay, so this was something they did. The housemates themselves chose, there was a box and they picked up the house they would belong to. So it wasn't like Big Brothers selected it or said, oh, you go there. It was something they picked by themselves. So they were classified into 2, the level 1 house and the level 2 house. But so as God would have it, the ones in the level 1 are the level 1, like they call them the islanders. Nigerian call them the islanders, and really they are the islanders, because this was they are boti, na boti food there from head to toe. So maybe if boti not too really there, maybe like 1 or 2, but almost all of them are boti, and they look so hot, they look beautiful, they look fine. Same thing with level 2 housemates as well, but just that they are not as tush as the ones in level 1. Okay, so I can actually pick some that can stand up, that can meet up with the standards of level 1. I can pick some few housemates there, like Groovy and Beauty. Yeah, those 2 are so hot, they're so beautiful, they're so loving. I love both of them. I love their skin. Both of them look alike to me. When I see them, they look like brothers and sisters. Okay, they aren't, but they look alike. Okay, so Groovy and Beauty, yes, should have been in level 1. Yes, while Elo Swag is supposed to be in level 2. Yes, Elo Swag and who again? I think Elo Swag and Hermes should have been in level 2, you know, according to the way we put it to, because the way we said it now, we're like, the trenches are the level 2 housemates, and then the level 1 are the highlanders. So the people that really, if we had to choose, you know, we had to swap Beauty and then Groovy were supposed to be in the level 1, okay? But however, that's their luck, that's what they chose, and that's just it, okay? So now, when the show started, okay, the housemates in the house of level 2, let me start with them because we started watching them in the house. There are a lot of talented guys in the house. Like, we have artists like Brian, we have artists like Groovy, you know, and we have fine guys like Kes, we have guys like Khalid, Saif, okay, from Savvy, yeah, you know, and then the ladies like Christy. Oh, Christy is a very fine girl. It's just that she has some spots on her face which actually disfigured her face. But Christy O is a very fine girl. Okay, so we have Ilebaye. Ilebaye is just there. She's just there. She's not really hot like that. Amaka is beautiful. Beauty, of course, is beautiful. Fina too is hot. Fina is hot. She's very stubborn. Okay, very stubborn and very funny. It's like Fina is like the life of that house. That girl has been keeping that house steady, like steadily. She has been giving that house fun, laughter, everything in one package. So Fina is hot, and Fina to me looks like the strongest housemate in that place. It's between Fina and Beauty. Yeah, between Fina and Beauty, I see those two female housemates are strong actually in the house. Then in that same level too, there's some few ships that I'm seeing, but the legit one is actually my boovies. That's Groovy and Beauty. Yes, I love those two because they look alike, same skin color, they suit each other very well, but just that two of them are just not that compatible. You know why? Because there's always going to be issues, and definitely it's not going to come from Beauty. It's going to come from Groovy. It's not as if Groovy is the one that looks for trouble, just that because he's too handsome, and the girls in that house will not let him rest, especially Ilebaye. You know, Ilebaye will not let him rest. Ilebaye will be doing some things that she knows that Beauty will not like. Like, it's just simple and clear. If you come too close to my man, like, forget bestie. There's nothing like bestie in this issue. If you come too close to my man in a way I don't like it, put head for chest or come to touch on one kind place, or they put head for shoulder, man, you're gonna get issue with me. You're gonna get issue with me because he's my man. You don't need to be doing all those shit. You can sit 2 meters away and say whatever it is you want to say. You don't have to be all touchy, you understand me, and expect Beauty to keep quiet when not being mumu. You understand me? So everybody's always saying Beauty is troublesome, she's this, she's that, she's this, she's that. I'm not saying anything troublesome, not just because she doesn't take nonsense, just like me now. Like, you know, go they do some things where I know will take. It's not as if I look for trouble or come and do things that you don't like, you know. Just don't step on my way. That's the kind of person Beauty is, and a lot of people don't want to understand that fact. Like, you don't see Beauty going about sitting on this person's lap, you know, or someone that, you know, that someone in the house that she knows that, oh, this is the girlfriend, you know, you don't see her doing that. So you don't do that to her own man. Ileba, you know, it's only day for the house. Amaka did there, Fina did there, other Daniela did there. They're not con struggle. You know, why be say na you know? After all, Groovy see you before you go meet Ileba, Groovy see you before you go meet Beauty. Ilebaye, who I'm talking about, you know. So, and if he went to meet Beauty and he see that the two of them are so close, they like each other, they really like each other, because whenever Beauty is angry, you see Groovy will go there and apologize, and it's a sweet me for body, because I like the way Groovy they apologize. Groovy don't like wahala. No, he's a calm nature, and you know that's how couples are. Some couples, there are some people that two quiet people cannot be in as a couple. You know, will really work. Like, it's gonna be like, you know, it's not gonna work. So you need some spicy and some calm, you know, fire and ice. That's what will blend very well. So that's for that ship. That's me, I call them Groovy, okay? I love both of them. I love seeing them. Then I'm not really too seeing Khalid, and I don't really feel Khalid and Daniela very well like that. But I just see that under the sheets, they're always doing some things under the sheets, you know. Yeah, but I know too, they feel them the way I'm feeling Beauty and Groovy. So another ship in that house and that they're not really saying it, they're just there is Chrissy O and Fam Sabi. I not just understand Fam Sabi. Oh. Like Sam Sabi they fear to talk. I not just understand. So Sam Sabi and Chrissy O, we like call them ship, not really. Ilebaye and Brian now. Ilebaye and Brian don't already talk yesterday. If you watched it yesterday, Brian said he came into this house single, he's living single. So meaning that he's not loyal. Okay, he's not loyal. So we can't say for that one. We can't say for the two of them. So I'm going to just pick the kind of attitude that I've noticed in that house. Now, for example, somebody like Fina, that's for sheep. I'm done with sheep because the legit sheep only in that house to me that I'm seeing right now is Groovy and Beauty. So that's the legit ones I'm seeing. Though it's shaking, but I just pray they will hang in there because I love both of them. They look good together, you know, and I love them and I love everything about them. Okay, so that's just it. So I'm not gonna go further because I'm still watching, I'm still observing them. Whatever I've said right now, it has nothing to do with like maybe I hate Ilebaye or I don't like her, whatever. I'm just saying the obvious truth about Ilebaye. Okay, so that's just it. That's it about shipping in level 2. Then I want to go into the personal attributes, personal characters of some of the housemates in that house. For example, Brian a person where they like to put fire for something. Like he's always, you know, especially when it comes to Groovy and Beauty matter, Brian is always there to be throwing one bomb to scatter the thing, to scatter the ship. You understand me? And I thank God for somebody like Groovy. Groovy is kind of person that whatever he wants to do in his mind, he will do it. He will be listening to you, like taking your advice. Oh, yeah. But waiting you want to for mind, he could do him. So he's not going to act based on your behavior, like say, I'm going to drop this girl because of say you talk him. No. Because already, Brian has told Groovy before, you know, go close to Ilebaye. You understand me? To make Beauty jealous. Which didn't come out well. You understand me? So at the end of the day, soldier gone, barrack remain. You still go back to Beauty. Do you get? So Brian, that boy, he can talk gossip, to gossip. You understand me? Forget, so he's very talented guy. Brian is intelligent, very talented. Okay, but the fault about Brian right now is that he gossips a lot, and I do not like that part of him. Okay, so that's for Brian, because Brian is more of like this. Aside from Groovy, Brian is another person that people are looking at. You understand me? When they first saw him, like, oh, this guy is cool. So that's why I'm talking about it. So that's for Brian. For Saif is not the type that gossips. Saif, for me, I feel he's a very straightforward person. Yes, Saif is a very straightforward person, and he's the kind of person you can have as a friend, someone that will defend you, defend you, yes, when you're in trouble. So Saif is a guy that is intelligent, okay, he's intelligent, and he stands on his words. He doesn't gossip at all. I've watched him several times when people are having issues and all that. You don't see him always want to. He just see him talk, just look and listen to you. That's what he does. Like the other day when Brian was complaining about Beauty, he was just busy eating his cake. He not even they look waiting they talk. He just, and the cake didn't hit that time. So he wasn't, yes. And even when Beauty and Ilebaye had serious fight, thank God for Saif. Maybe Beauty would have gone, they would have disqualified her because she was so angry at Ilebaye that day. So thank God for Saif. He was the only one that picked her up, carried her, and stood and said, no, you go kill me here before you pass this place, So for him doing that, he earned my respect that day. So kudos to Saif, and I'll be voting for him. So I hope he stays. Yes. So another person in the house is Sakes. Sakes, I see, like woman, just they pretend. Though now because of saying married, just they try to maintain that level of married man. Okay, but they look at that, they see the way they do some certain things, so but in a man he's not perfect, but I like the fact that he's maintaining that marriage that he does as a married man. I like the fact that he's still not crossing the border. He's just there to have fun, but I can see it in his eyes. If for say not marry, Sakes for don't enter like one or two babes for that house. You understand me? So Sakes again is a very hot guy, and very matured guy. I think he's someone that will tell you as it is. You know, he will tell you as it is. He doesn't like trouble. He doesn't like issues at all. So that's for Sakes. Then for Khalid. Khalid is a very intelligent guy. Very, very, very intelligent. Very smart. Khalid is very intelligent and smart. And deep. Very deep. Like you cannot know Khalid finish. Yes. So if Khalid now is with somebody like Daniela, I'm not too sure if he really likes Daniela. Like that, like that. Do you understand me? Like he might be showing it that he really likes her, but we don't know what is inside his mind. That's what I'm saying, that Khalid is so deep. That's what I know about Khalid. But the outer part of Khalid is a fine guy. He's okay.